What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with another watch long. We have Barcelona versus Borussia Dortmund. Who's going to go through? Oh, here we go. Blocked by Ben Saibini. Foul one by Lewandowski. Yamal shoots. Oh. Hello, Kev. It's been a while, buddy. How have you been? Hello, Beku. Good evening. Barcelona straight away with a chance. Yamin Yamal. Going back to my home country soon. How come, Biku? I thought you were planning on applying to jobs abroad. Oh, here we go. Yamal. Oh, should have probably squared it to Lewandowski there. Brought a Suzuki V Storm. Ah, yes, you're driving back. Riding back, sorry. That was a close one. Ah, for citizenship. Wait, 1 minute. Aren't you already a citizen of Nepal, Biku? I don't understand. Oh, your visa's running out. Come on, Barca. Yeah, I know it's controversial to say that, but I don't think Dortmund has a chance today. I'll be shocked. They were probably hoping they'd pick Aston Villa, but unfortunately for them, they have no luck. There we go. Rafinha's on. Oh, this is bad. Cut back. Lewandowski against the old club. Saved, pushed out. I'm sorry. What what is nope? Hello, Loco. Lewandowski comes really close there. I wasn't 18 plus when I was in Nepal. I was 14 when I was in India. Oh wow! So you have to go get your citizenship. That's very interesting. I never thought about that. Lamal over. Yamin Yamal. You know he's definitely going to score today. Nico Kovac, head of Borussia Dortmund. I'm pretty sure he was in charge of Germany, wasn't he? Isn't this the same guy? Good block there by Balde. Oh, so you have to go get it done, and then are you going to then watch? Then are you going to apply for the study or work opportunity in Japan, Biku? Barsi got rattled. Corner for Dortmund now. Your reaction to Arsenal versus Madrid? Bro, that first goal, I don't know what to say. I still don't know what to say. It looked like a reverse Roberto Carlos. Best way to explain it. I actually don't even think that's the best way to explain it. But it's the only way I can think of. Incredibly, Mbappe was incredibly frustrating here. Like, incredibly frustrating. Ooh, zip pass. Adeyemi didn't follow with a run though. They gotta really be careful with how they use their possession because they're not going to get much. To really be wary of it. Can't be wasteful like that just now. Oh, why, man? There was so much space there for Balde. What was that? Very wasteful there by Pedri, man. Trying to do too much. Trying to do way too much. No, it's recently a gaming company got a donation from the government in Orissa. So one of my friends got a job in that gaming company. So I'm also preparing to apply for that company. But yeah, I'll tell you something, man. The jobs, you can always apply for a job in India. Try and get one abroad, though. Just apply, man. If you get, you get. If you don't get, you don't get. But apply because what is the harm? What is the harm in trying? Also, I don't know if anyone will tell you this, but it's always better if you're going to go to a new country to go when you're younger. As you get older, you're more reluctant to leave. Just an idea. It's a fresh company and my work suits them, so I will experience first, then apply to Japan or somewhere else. The competition is high. Bro, if that's the plan, then that sounds great. But I would just say you have nothing to lose, apply anyway. What is the worst that can happen? They'll say no, bro. What's the best that can happen? They'll say yes, you know? And then you get to go to your dream destination and get a job there. So I don't know. I would just apply, bro. If you don't get, you don't get, man. What's the harm? But I would say try. Yeah. Why not? Because see, the interesting thing about being a fresher, Biku, is you have the least amount of judgment when you're a fresher. It's all about marks. Once you start doing 1, 2, 3 years, then you know the scrutiny is much more on your CV. You have to just take that even into account. You know, the scrutiny is much, much more on your CV when you already start working. But when you're a fresher, you get a little bit of a pass, bro. Because what are they gonna ask you? What can they ask you when you're a fresher? They can't ask you much, can they? Kunde, oh, Kunde, side footing passes, really. Come on, man. Can't side foot one of those. You have to zip it into them. There we go, Dortmund on the counter. Gerasi looking like he's offside, but he's still looking offside. I don't get what he's trying to do there. Yeah, that's true. After learning Unreal Engine and Unity, I will apply because they are more important. But it's not even about that, dude. I'm looking at it just from a common perspective. I know nothing about your field. I'm only telling you like a real world experience in terms of what my friends have gone through. I have a friend now who makes in lakhs here in Pune. He works way too much, and he's looking for different opportunities. And I told him, why don't you leave? He's like, I don't want to leave, dude. I have a stable job. I don't want to leave. Like there are countries in the world right now where they will give you citizenship if you work a few years and their company in that country, because they're looking for those kind of jobs. And he's like, yeah, but I don't want to leave, man. I'm like, fair enough, bro. If you don't want to leave, you don't want to leave. You get to a certain age, Biku, where you are not really willing to leave your country, bro. Like, it's not because you can't do it, but it's because you don't want to do that extra struggle. You don't want that extra struggle. My friend could leave, nothing will happen. It doesn't bother him or anything. It's just a more of a struggle, and he doesn't want to do that struggle basically. Now, I would prefer if he just goes and tries, but it's not my job. It's not my life, you know. So I can only tell you that from what I have experienced with all my friends who work, they tend to leave when they are much more fresher out of college. Just because as a fresher, see, just look if you just look at from a bit of a strategic point of view, right? As a fresher, you have no CV. So you're open to learn everything. They might teach you, they might put you in something they want instead of something you want, but you'll get into that company. Once you get into the company, it's up to you, bro. You work hard, you make magic. They'll give you the job you want eventually. It's all about strategy. I think as a fresher, the most advantageous time of your life in professional work is a fresher, because they a lot of people have this belief where they can turn you into what they want, especially if they can't find what they want. So, and I know that might not be fun for you, but bro, sometimes you have to just get into the company and then make it work. That was a bad foul. How is the guy not getting a card? What's happening here? It's a bad foul on Bino Gittins. It's a bad foul on Bino Gittins. No card. That's very interesting. No card so far, I should say. That was very stupid there by Balde. Can't lie. Wow, the ref didn't even give a card. Shocking. Very, very shocking there. Ethan Deschamps, Tuchel, Prince Harry, all in attendance at PSG Villa. Of course, Frenchie. Wait, 1 minute. Why is Tuchel in attendance at Villa? Oh, I forgot. He loves Rashford. Oh, God. Man, what can you do, bro? These people. I don't know. Aditya, have you recovered from yesterday? Your double blow yesterday. Have you recovered from it? By the way, my pelvic and hip are getting better. It just took 5,000 and 4 5 sessions. That guy did 1 month. That other physiotherapist couldn't. Sometimes you got to change it, dude. Sometimes you got to change. If your doctor's not working, you got to change it. You know, finding the right doctor can be the biggest difference maker to your health, dude. Tuchel ex PSG coach came close to winning UCL, lost in final to Bayern, and Prince Harry Villa fan. Prince Harry Villa fan. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know how that was not a yellow card in Balde. I don't get it. What the hell was that free kick? That corner there by Barcelona. Cash booked. Barcelona have to regain control over this game, man. It's getting a little frantic. Just a little bit. There we go. Did you see Rajasthan crash out today, Aditya? Samsung hung on for as long as he could. The crash was always going to happen. It seemed. Yep, that guy also had the same problem as me, but he took foreign online class from foreign therapist. I was so happy I was continuing it. I'm continuing it. Exactly. Bro, sometimes we are a little behind on the medicine, man. Chiropractic and physiotherapy work is very advanced in Europe and all, because it's a real money maker in many countries, bro. Like being a like a sports team therapist, you are very very well paid, bro. Just to be a therapist of a sports team, you travel with a team everywhere every season. Apparently, that is really good money. Sports therapy and physiotherapy and all is like really really advanced in Europe. For us, we have to catch up. We never ever had put a great emphasis on sports, dude. We have a lot of catching up to do for many things. But once we're there, no, that's going to be that's going to be great. No, just watch end of the highlights. Rashid had a good day all round with bat ball in the field. Yeah, he did. He did. But I never realized he played 5 matches and only got 1 wicket before today, dude. That was really shocking. I was very surprised that he only managed to get 1 wicket in the 4 matches he bowled prior. You didn't say who you'd book was Orton versus WrestleMania. Oh, I didn't say that, did I? You said Nick Aldis, right? I don't know, man. Maybe I'll pull up Alistair Black. I know they're waiting. I know they're going to do Raw after WrestleMania for Alistair Black and Rusev. Bro, remember I told you a long time ago Alistair Black was coming back? Remember I told you for the Royal Rumble I said Alistair Black might come back? He and Biggie were my choices of surprise entrance. Didn't happen, but now it's happening. I think I would put Alistair Black in, man. Give him a pop, yeah. Why not? Let Orton wrestle someone fresh, dude. I don't think Nick Aldis is fit, dude. He's not wrestled in 2 years. Like it would be crazy if they gave Nick Aldis the match. I know it'll be good. Magnus was a very good wrestler. Nick Aldis is a very good wrestler, dude. They don't just make anyone NWA champion. Although Trevor Murdoch was NWA champion, it's crazy to see Trevor Murdoch become a singles wrestler like 15 years after you saw Lance Cade. I don't, Aditya, you're so young, you might not even remember Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch, but Lance Cade passed away. Trevor Murdoch basically had to completely rejig his whole career, got released by WWE, ended up becoming NWA champion. It was kind of crazy actually. Rashid had some surgery. Okay. Did he had some surgery after that? He's back. Okay, that makes sense. Because there were like 5 matches, 1 wicket. I was like, yo, really? How the hell is Noor Ahmed on top? And Rashid Khan has 1 wicket this tournament. I was thinking to myself, there's nobody staying on the other side of the pitch yet. Could have been a good game. The day Samson decides to bloody play properly, everyone else was just some of the wickets were really wasteful. Yeah. Like Jaiswal's wicket was like, bro, you don't have to hit everything, man. You don't have to hit everything when you're trying to chase 12 runs and over from the first ball. Like if you try to hit everything, you just throw away wickets. A couple of them just threw away their wickets. Yeah. It was really bad. Why is Barcelona not picking out Balde? I don't know. Balde is open the whole time and no one's passing to him. Surely that's a foul. DME is going to get a yellow. There he is. There's the yellow. Really stupid by DME. Really, really stupid. I mean, why get booked in your own third? Did he pull his hair? No, he didn't pull his hair. Nah, bro. Come on. He didn't pull your hair, dude. Come on. He actually pulled Kunde's hair. Wow. That's definitely an interesting tactic that I don't think people would have expected. Fermin Lopes. We should play Victor Musa and the seniors. Yeah. I was telling. Oh, goal! Oh, please don't tell me Rafinha touched it. Kubarsi. Rafinha tried to pinch his goal away from the kid, man. Come on, Rafinha. Yeah, how sad that was. Rafinha was rolling into the net, no problem. Rafinha tried to pinch it, dude. Last of Us bringing season 3. Bro, Last of Us season 3 has been renewed 1 week before. 1 week before the premiere of season 2. No, you can't give that. You can't give that an offside. Fuck yeah, Rafinha is such a truth, man. Like, seriously. Bro, if that goal gets disallowed, Oh no, I think it's going to get disallowed. Rafinha, how could you touch that ball, man? No way. He touched it. He definitely touched it. Oh my god. They're going to disallow this goal, I think. He looked offside to me. Yeah, he is offside. Oh no. Incredible. Nick Aldis, Goldberg, carrying cross for all his work with limited time, Brock Lesnar. Bro, that's another thing, man. What are they doing with carrying cross? I don't get it. Yeah. What are they doing with carrying cross? Rafinha, you're a prick, dude. You are a prick if this goal gets disallowed. Absolutely a prick. How dare you try and tap that in from there, man? He literally touched the ball on the goal line. I think they know it's going to be offside. Yo, that would be so disappointing. He stole the kid from goal from the kid too. Check over. They gave the goal to the kid. Never mind. Or they just gave the goal to Rafinha. I don't know. We're going to find out. So if they gave that goal to Rafinha, Rafinha really has to apologize. Absolutely disappointing for him to do that. And now Barcelona player is on the ground. Bro, Adeyemi is trying to get sent off today, apparently. Rafinha is a dodgy guy. Anybody that plays for Leeds is a dodgy guy, dude. Dirty Leeds. Oh, he's gonna get. Is he gonna get sent off? Adeyemi really needs to be careful. I bet you the next one gets him sent off. He's getting too into his own hype right now, Adeyemi. Emre Can needs to be really careful here. Yeah, I mean, oh, okay, I didn't see that. There was a guy. All right, never mind. He was on. So they are giving Rafinha the goal. That is really unfortunate. Barcelona up nevertheless. If Barcelona scored even two more, this game's already over, bro. These people don't have a chance. They don't have a chance. Yeah, as it is getting hammered without scoring three goals. They'll just get hammered some more. Total domination of PSG. Villa stuck in their box. It's very similar to what's going on here. Oh, here we go. 2v2. Oh my god. What was that? Yamal. Oh, Yamal. What was that, bro? Oh my god. I mean, Yamal with an absolute howler of a cross. 2 on 2. It's something similar in this game, Aditya, but I wouldn't say Barcelona stuck in their box, but they're definitely stuck. Barcelona back with the ball. Can't lie, man. The passing's a little Passing is a little left to be desired at the moment. It's not looking great for Barcelona. Not something you. Oh, they gave Rafinha the goal. He's an absolute criminal. Absolute criminal by Rafinha, bro. Seriously. Rafinha's trying to do too much now, man. He's getting too giddy. Too giddy. These people are losing it. Starting to lose the plot now. Dortmund are already starting. Chukwuemeka, very bad. Very, very bad tackle there. People are losing their cool already. Not a good sign. Rafinha, 12 goals in 11 matches. I guess he's the current lead scorer in the Champions League even. No Ceballos or Mendy for the second leg. It's already not looking good for you guys, dude. I can't, to be honest. Dortmund are just being wasteful with the ball, man. I think they've already given up, believe it or not. All the way back to Wojciech Szczesny. I miss Ceballos certainly after how he was playing against City. Bro, that's such a mad sentence to. Oh, no. Come on, man. Hey, Barcelona, stop doing this, bro. Adeyemi with the volley. Blocked by Kunde. Chukwuemeka lays it off for Adeyemi again. Barcelona out of trouble again. Just not happening today for them. Just not happening. They're trying, but it's not going anywhere, unfortunately for them. I still believe, but for that, you have to strike two goals early, like Liverpool against Barcelona. Bro, I'll tell you right now, if you all score in the first 10 minutes, I'd guess still give it a really good chance. But you'll need to. I think you need to score in the first 10 minutes, man. You need to put them under pressure instantly. The longer it takes, the longer the suffering will continue. For lack of a better word. Cole Rogers for Aston Villa. Oh my god! Don't tell me Arsenal are the favourites to win the Champions League, man. I'll cry. I'll absolutely cry today. Kunde clearance. Wow, Aston Villa's Europe run continues, bro. What's happening? Still got English teams in all legs, bro. All legs. Still there. Still doing it. What exactly they're doing, we'll find out by the end of two legs. As of now, Unai Emery derby in the semi-finals. Arsenal fans will tell you he had to go, bro. The Arsenal fans would say he had to go. When's it gonna end, Robbie? For that to happen, that Vinny or that guy, that Ninja Turtle has to have a good day. Villa goal. Yes, Kev, we were told already. Thank you very much. Morgan Rogers. Danny Olmo in the building, sitting up in the stands with his terrible haircut. Apparently, they don't have good barbers in Barcelona. Can be like that sometimes, I guess. Hansi Flick frustrated. Oof. Hansi Flick hairline looks very interesting. 37 minutes approaching. Bro, but Mbappe was really wasteful, man. Like, Mbappe had two good opportunities at nil-nil. One, the one-on-one, and two, the one where he brings it to his and he kicks it in the air. And the second one is when he brings it to his side foot instead of going around the keeper or going in the top corner near post. He kicks it straight to the keeper. He had two good chances at least. Who knows if he scores those two chances, how Arsenal play after that? You never know. But Mbappe is too frantic, dude. He's too frantic. Bernabeu sold out for the game. Players still believe they can do it. Yeah, of course. Why not, dude? Why not? There is no proof until it's done that they cannot do it. You have to have that belief, dude. You have to. Oh my god. Just have to have that belief. It's a very feisty game, though. That's for sure. Very very feisty game today. Cross comes in straight to Chesney. What a save by Martinez. It's 1-0 in both games at the moment. Come on, yeah, move the ball. Crossover, wasteful. Barcelona have been very wasteful with the passes today, man. They've had plenty of time on the ball and they still pick out the wrong pass. Oh, good move there. Pass inside. Chukwuemeka. Tight dribbling through. Oh, unlucky. What a goal, 1-1. Desiree Doué. Wow, that didn't take long. That did not take long. That did not take long at all. PSG goal, yes, Desiree Doué. We go Dortmund on the attack again. Cross comes in, blocked by Kubarsi. Ricochets for a shot, blocked by Kubarsi again, get into the shot to goal. Aston Villa will score. They already scored, buddy. Morgan Rogers has already scored 1-1. Oh, you mean again? Ooh. I like your confidence, friend. I don't know how possible that is though. Apparently they were getting battered until they scored. PSG जीत जाएगा आज. जीत जाएगा. Yeah, they should. Here we go. Yamal cuts in. My God, five people are surrounded by him here. Oh, Adeyemi had to be careful there. He was trying to go in for a 50-50. Can't do that anymore. He's on warning. Got to be very careful now. Rest of the game. Stupidity in 10 minutes. ज़्यादा press नहीं करी Nathan भाई. Yeah, they can't do. They can't take the chance. They're going to get hammered. First 5-6 minutes, they were getting battered by Barcelona. They can't take that chance. Or rather, they don't want to take that chance. Rashford came close. Hello, Nitesh. Good evening. Thoughts on today's match, Nitesh? Sanju tried to hold on. One side kept collapsing. That was brutal from Matic's side, to be honest. I don't think it was brutal at all, dude. I don't think we got an upgrade from the hair. And I think Andre Onana talks way too much. I don't know how long I've been saying it. Just focus on your football, dude. Keep trying to tell people. Even Karius was in a Champions League final. Let's not get too crazy, man. Who do you think after yesterday's result, Ancelotti is done and most probably Xabi Alonso is also done? Bro, honestly, I'd favor Arsenal. Oh my god, that makes me feel really sad to say. But 3-0 is a lot, dude. And Arsenal's not that bad of a team, man. Now listen, anything can happen and stranger things have happened in football, but I mean just on the basis of common sense, I would say I would favor them. But 3-0 is not impossible, dude. It also depends on how every who shows up on the day, yeah, honestly. Are they all gonna show up or what? Like, they all have to show up as well. You can't just go, what do you think is gonna happen? A lot of it is depending on their own ability to perform. If not us, I want Onana X to win UCL. Inter Milan. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Aston Villa win it. It would be fun. Cross comes in cleared by Inigo Martinez. Unana played well as well in that final. Yeah, but what? It doesn't really matter though, dude. You can't base it off one final. Kurasi! Side netting. Oh, ho, 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 boy. Sehu Gurasi. The side netting. So next season, five English clubs can play, right? Yep. Right now, Man City has the fifth place. Inter closed when they lost to City. Probably this could be the year. I mean, if they are battering Bayern Munich, then it's possible. Half time. Yep. Half time in this match. 1 minute extra time. Piku Onana played well, but Lord Lukaku was playing against them. Where is the Champions League final this year? Is it in England? Forgot where is the final this year? Nathan, where do you watch matches? I mean, on 10 Sports mostly. There are two times he defended his Inter Milan goal. Munich. Hmm, that'll be fun. Damn, if Bayern get knocked out by God, if Bayern get knocked out, then it'll be really sad. So it was a really good opportunity for them to actually make it to the finals this year. You know the website that shows side by side for swimmers? No, I don't. I don't know if you can. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell me the name on this anyway without us getting in trouble. Nathan, Inter Milan could win this year. They're looking really good. They are looking really good. But it would be a real shame because Bayern Munich got a home game, for the final, and the bracket honestly is looking, for lack of a better word, very pathetic. They should have probably reached the finals this year. But it doesn't matter because Harry Kane's going to finally win a trophy. So, at the end of the day, that's what matters. Harry Kane with a trophy. You'll get to see Harry Kane's armpits for the first time in your life. Wow, amazing. The armpit merchant. You can try that, Aditya. You can try that. Kane is returning to England, right? I mean, that's what they say, dude. But why would he? I think he has at least 1 year on his contract. Why would he come back if he doesn't have to? Besides, if you see his armpits this year, though, I don't think he's going to come. The legendary, elusive Pokemon that is Harry Kane's armpits. Doesn't he lift his individual trophy? No, it's more like this. It's more like this, like a side by side. Like how they celebrate the the Ballon d'Or. It's just like a. You get to see him smile with a trophy, but you don't get to see his armpits, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending. Arsenal fans will say fortunately. telling you, dude. It's the rarest Pokemon in the world. Harry Kane's armpit. Stand up and show that UCL. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait. I didn't see it. Type it again, Aditya, if you don't mind. I didn't see it the first time. Sorry, the one that you deleted. So Forest is playing the UCL as of now, yeah, but you never know, dude. You've got what, 7 games left? Okay, I saw it. Thoughts on 5 UCL spots OPL? Well deserved, dude. I mean, we have 2 Champions League spots, we have 2 Europa League spots, and we have 1 Conference League spot. I think out of the, what is it, 24 teams, I think we are either the most represented or second most represented after Italy. I think it's deserved, man. Consistency is deserved. Why not? Last year we were not consistent. They gave us 4 spots. This year they'll give us 5, man. It should work. That's how it should work, no? Should be rewarded on consistency of high level performances in Europe. I think we deserve it personally. My brother just showed me this show both games side by side on the same screen. Well, that's going to be helpful for sure. What are the chances of United winning Europa? Well, apparently we're third on the list behind Atletico Madrid and Lazio. I think Lazio finished top of the group even, right? I believe they're giving us a third. I think we are third and Spurs are fourth on that list of the remaining 8 people. Take whatever you will with that information. But yeah, just like Harry Kane's armpits. Well, I actually, yeah, well, I think Rafinha is an absolute asshole, but yeah, the way he took that goal, no, he's such a. Really, these Leeds players are terrible, yeah. Loco Singh, come on, where, Loco? Rafinha is a real chore, but yeah, seriously. Just stole that goal from him. Poor kid there. Who does that? Seriously. Did it work? Hold on, I have to check. Hold on 1 minute. I think they're gonna show the other game's goals. So let me just see it. What a ball. Laid off. Wow, that was a well worked team goal, yeah. That was a well worked team goal. Oh my god, look at Prince William. Where's the Prince Harry? That's Prince William, Aditya, not Prince Harry. Prince Harry is the ginger, you know. Let's not go there. Oh, what a goal! Oh my god, the Desiree Doué banger, dude. Oh, he did the Mbappe celebration. That's disappointing. What an absolute banger. Look at Enrique, dude. Enrique is running around. Check once the game starts. No, not from Lucknow. Surely you can try Google. आदित्य पता है लखनऊ से कितना दूर पड़ेगा गाजियाबाद से? Oh, Ghaziabad from Lucknow will be at least 300-400 kilometers, no? I have to download it, Aditya. I will do this after. I think you gotta download it. But thank you. That could be very useful. I think Ghaziabad too. 527 kilometers by via Yamuna Expressway and Agra. Nah, bro. 500 kilometers is like Bombay to Goa. That's pretty far if you're going by bike. You'll have to spread out your stay, man. You're gonna have to find some stay somewhere and stay one day. It's saying 7 hours. 7 hours doesn't seem long, dude, but you don't know how traffic and all is going to be. Would not necessarily recommend doing that. Did I say 527 kilometers? Have you watched Dil Chahta Hai? Probably when I was a child, dude. I don't remember. To be honest, I must have seen it as a kid, though. Definitely not as an adult. I don't watch Bollywood movies, dude. I don't enjoy watching the. I don't like the breaks they take with the music. I don't know. I hate it. Like especially when there's a good movie going on and then they break it up to do some silly dance. Not interested really. My favorite Hindi movie that I watched as an adult is Lunchbox. I quite enjoyed it. And then I saw one where it's Irfan Khan, Deepika Padukone, and Amitabh Bachchan, and they're taking a trip. I think it's like in half Hindi, half Bengali. I forgot the name of the movie, but that was interesting. I mean, I don't really. None of my friends ask me to go out to watch Hindi movies with them anyway, so I don't end up going. But we mostly go out for English movies. Mostly Marvel, really now. Don't really go out to watch movies unless it's Marvel. Max Bayer coming on. Have you watched Go Goa Gone? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I refuse to watch people doing Goa movies, bro. I already see enough actors in Goa. Adeyemi off as predicted, Max Bayer on. Damn, I don't trust Google. I trust locals more. Yeah, bro. Well, it's still saying 527 kilometers, bro. It's not close. They're saying about 7 hours between Lucknow and Ghaziabad via the Yamuna Expressway. So even if you don't trust Google, it's still the distance is going to be the distance, my friend. 520, 520 kilometers is a long way to go by bike. I would recommend definitely going and staying overnight somewhere. Piku, yeah, or Piku. I don't know how you say it. How do you pronounce it? Piku? Piku? It's really weird. Some people say the same word differently in North and South Goa. I mean, North and South India. But yes, this is the movie. It was a fun one. Didn't mind it. Bit slow, but then again, it wasn't my choice. Like I said, it was somebody else's choice, and they invited me, so I tagged along. It was all right. Have you watched Madgaon Express? No. Bro, I'm telling you, I refuse to watch any movie about Goa made by people that aren't from Goa. I refuse. I don't know. I don't want people to ruin the memory of Goa for me, bro. I just don't want it. Also, nobody calls it Madgaon. In Goa, we call it Margaon. That's another off-putting thing where people try to change the name of these places that we've been calling it forever. They try to Indianize these names, but that's another reason that I have no interest in watching it. Madgaon is definitely not what locals call it. Let me put it that way. Blurry, yes. Oh, sorry. Have you watched Drishyam? Going to have to see who's in it, dude. I don't really remember. I have to be honest. Like I told you, I watched Spiku, but I didn't remember the name. But like I said, I only really go for Marvel movies now. I don't watch movies much anyway in general. Unless they show up on a streaming platform, I don't really watch it anymore. Yes, I adjust the camera. Thank you, Nitish. One day I'm gonna get a regular camera, not a web camera. Drishyam, 2015. 2015. How old is it? Definitely didn't watch this movie. Who's in it? Ajay Devgan, Tabu, Shreya Saran. My God, I've never even heard of this lady. 42 years old, really? My God, she looks fantastic. Some of these people in Bollywood really age well. Haridwar, Uttar Pradesh. Now Uttarakhand. Same thing, bro. Same thing. Ooh, she married a Russian man. Andrei Koschev. Okay. Let's see. What's her recent work? 2015 OMG Drishyam remake of the Malayalam film of the same name. 2016 Karthi star a bilingual film Upiri Tora. Tadka Nana Patekar. 2016 was the last work, really? How these people just fall off no suddenly? It's crazy. March 2018, she married her Russian boyfriend Andrei Koschev at her Lokhandwala residence. Bro, she got married at home? What's wrong with people, man? Who gets married at home? Couple welcomed a daughter named Radha Saran Koschev. Oh God. Hyphenated name, Nitesh's favorite. Nitesh loves hyphenated surnames. Oh God. Nitesh absolutely loves a hyphenated surname. Absolutely loves it. And I missed a goal. Thank you, Loco. That's on me, Loco. That's on me. That's on me. I have to hold the L there. Barcelona 2-0. I mean, not that that's surprising because I think it's pretty much clear Barcelona are going to hammer them. But it's on me. I missed the goal. Apologies, people. Apologies. Yeah, I don't know, but a lot of Rohit Shetty movies are based in Goa, like Golmaal, Singham, Simba. Maybe he just doesn't like living in Bombay, dude. You know, maybe he just wants to go for a 6 month holiday somewhere. And also, I don't trust anyone that has does what he does to his hair, bro. Okay, he didn't want to age gracefully, so he decided to have new hair. And he just wears sunglasses everywhere. He looks like a bit of a dickhead, dude. I can't lie. He looks like a bit of a dickhead. Whose surname? She was in it, right? Shriya Saran, whatever. I was just looking at her, just looking at this lady who was in Drishyam. She was in Drishyam and she married a Russian lady, Russian man, lady, Russian man, and they hyphenated surnames for the child. Bro, no real Russian would have allowed that, dude. But you know what? This is what happens, my friend. This is what happens. So what happens? I think Arsenal versus PSG semi-finals. I am not sure I'm willing to write off Real Madrid just yet, Ben, but hopefully for your sake, but hopefully for your sake. What a goal by Kavara Donna. Damn it. Aston Villa, hold on. Hold on. Speaking of holding on, these people aren't holding on at all. They're just stupid fouling the Barcelona players now. It's almost like they've given up in many ways. I feel like Dortmund have just given up. They have that reputation, don't they? Sadly, they have that reputation. Some things cannot be changed. No, bro. Remontada incoming in Bernabeu. Also controversial pens in the last minute. Again, I'll say it one more time. I'm not comfortable, Ben, writing them off just yet, but I have to say that it's really looking favorable for Arsenal, which pains me emotionally, but you have to give them credit, man. They withstood the first 15 minutes. Mbappe had a couple of really good chances. One, he side footed straight to the goalkeeper, and one on one where he skied it. And then after that, it was just constant counter attacking. Sorry, constant pressure by Arsenal, constant pressing. It was fantastic. Jules Kunde walked the ball out of the line, so throw in now for Dortmund. It was nothing short of fantastic, fantastic consistency over 60-minute period, and a couple of fantastic free kicks by Declan Rice in particular to separate the game. It's I don't necessarily think they are going to capitulate like how people capitulate against Real Madrid, but I am not comfortable writing them off just yet. In fact, I hope if Real Madrid score in the first 10 minutes, I feel like it's going to be a real problem because the crowd's going to get really behind them. I think the first 10 to 15 minutes, Arsenal got to keep them quiet. They just have to keep them quiet for 10-15 minutes, man. Then see what happens. If Arsenal wins UCL, I'll end my life. Then I'm telling you, we'll all have to go hide, bro. The amount of Arsenal slander I have given to my dad over my lifetime, no, I'll have to run. My dad won't bother me that much, but my dad will definitely bother me this year. But everybody else, bro, Twitter, content creators, oh my god. That I'm not looking forward to at all. But we've got game, bro. Forget that, Putin. Why are we talking about that? We got to win our own games, bro. If we get knocked out, okay, Leon's a tough team, but if you get knocked out by the team you're playing, bro, the way they are gonna troll you after if they beat Madrid, you're going to be in real trouble for at least 1 week. You'll never hear the end of it for 1 week at least, minimum. Good luck. It's going to be a long week for us all. But I have to say, man, begrudgingly, begrudgingly, Arsenal played really, really well. Really, really well. Yeah, it has to be said. You can't take it away from. I mean, you can take it away from them, dude. Like there'll be people saying this, that, and the other, but far as I am concerned, it was an absolute masterclass performance. I have to just give it to them. Imagine Arsenal winning UCL and RCB IPL, bro. I'll leave Earth and settle in Jupiter. Oh God, don't remind me. I keep forgetting that RCB also on the top half of the table. CSK is dead last. Bro, seriously, eras really do come to an end, dude. Ten Hag was right. He wasn't, everyone laughed at him, but actually he's called it in advance. Eras come to an end, dude. Oh, here we go. Barcelona, 2-1. Oh, great defending there. Oh my God, he was through right in the middle of the pitch. If that defender didn't get there on time. Third goal, game over. Third goal, game over. Ooh. Dortmund are getting very frustrated though. Just based on the kind of fouls they're giving away, they're getting incredibly frustrated. So yeah, that's one thing you have to be really, really careful about. You're gonna have to go in hiding if it works out that way. Lamine Yamal, who's been fairly quiet this game, barring the first 10 minutes. Cross comes in, back post, cleared out. Oh, blocked by the clearance was blocked. Still in the penalty box. Lewandowski cuts inside, crosses, blocked. Falls to another Barcelona player. It almost seems like Dortmund can't get the ball away from them. Just prolonged punishment at the moment. I think one more goal and this match is definitely done. De Jong lays it off. Alejandro Balde with a cross. Absolutely nobody. Joao Gomes were a player. Joao Gomes from Wolves or Joao Neves? Joao Gomes plays for Wolves. Joao Neves plays for PSG. We were supposed to be in for him, but unfortunately we got priced out of the move. Vitinha and Gomes is too good. Portugal midfield sorted for the next decade. Bro, are you sure this is Gomez you're talking about or Neves? Is there a Joao Gomez in PSG as well? Joao Neves. Okay, yes. Because actually, the reason I was thinking about that is because Joao Gomes is actually pretty good too. I think he's also going to get a move from what do you call it? I think he's also going to like get a move eventually from Wolves. Yeah, but Joao Neves, man, it would have been such a good buy for us. Getting such a young talent, couldn't get Neves, so we got to. They wanted Neves, so that's how they sold us Ugarte. That's how we got Ugarte in the end. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten. Yeah, Gomez is also decent. We wouldn't have gotten Ugarte if they didn't get Neves. That's the reason we got him. Neves is a proper Ericsson replacement in United. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Neves is going to go on a free, and we're going to have to go looking elsewhere. It is what it is, dude. Like we just don't have the pull. We just don't have the pull. We have to just figure out cheaper alternatives until we can finally afford the players we want again. Otherwise, it's just looking for players that we can't afford right now is just a waste of time, really. a waste of time. Better to go. It's better to go for people you can actually attain. In fact, I think Joao Gomes is someone we should look for now at least. Ericsson will go this year. Casemiro will go next year. We will not be renewing his contract. He either goes this year or he goes next year. He's a free agent. So, but really, I think we'll have to get a new midfielder as well. Come on, yeah, Barcelona, put an end to this game, bro. Come on. Are you edging for El Clasico, you UCL fan? Not really, dude. Not really. I For me, it doesn't make any difference. I want the best teams to go through. If Arsenal outplay Real Madrid over two legs, then they deserve to go. I mean, I don't want them to go through, but they deserve it. I was just hoping the best two teams go through. I was hoping Bayern Munich go. They get a home game for a final. I was hoping that happened, but apart from who they face, not really. No, I don't have any favorites that way. I'm happy to just watch the game in general. If Real Madrid don't win, it would be a nice change from the stuff we are used to. However, if apparently if Arsenal beat Real Madrid, Arsenal will be the favorites to win the Champions League. That is absolutely frightening to me. Absolutely frightening. Oh my God, what was Ter Stegen doing there? Look at the crowd goes wild. Ter Stegen trying to do some skill moves, comes right out of his box. Cheeky little pass to the defender in between the attacker. Oh wow, fans really enjoyed that one. Big pop, wrestling style pop. There we go. Cross comes in, fizzed across. Cleared straight to a Barcelona player. Oh! Fermin Lopez. All the time in the world. Beautifully laid off by Pedri, I think. Cross came in initially, gets blocked by Emre Can. Laid off by Pedri. Fermin Lopez with all the time in the world off the post. That would have been game over. That would have been game over for sure. That would have been game over. Dortmund live to fight another day. Oh no, another attack. Oh! Oh! Goalkeeper fluffs the shot. The save, I should say, sorry. Back out of trouble. Oh my God, not back out of trouble. Oh, Barcelona all over them, man. All over them. Ugly. Ugly. Open header. Laid off again. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Fermin Lopez again. Oh my God. He must be kicking himself, this kid, man. Dortmund are surviving still, man. Dortmund are surviving still. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. Managing to survive. Incredible. Live to fight another day. Let's see. It would seem. Rasi hat trick in the second leg, no chance, bro. What if they're gonna play like this? What if they're gonna play like this, bro? No chance. I'd be shocked. Oh, here we go. Cut back. Lewandowski. Game over. See you later, bud. It's over. Cooked. Simple as that. Cooked. It's over. Gurassi's hat trick can't even save them now. Over. Absolutely over. Giving the ball away too many times. Too many times. Too many times. Paid for it. Can't give the ball that many times, bro. Like, what? I don't know what they were doing. They're not holding onto the ball at all. They're giving them the ball constantly back. Incredible and incredibly stupid at the same time. Watch PSG match, bro. Chukwemeka off. That's right. Nemecha off. Oscan on. Should he change matches? I wouldn't mind personally. We change. 66 minutes, two-thirds of the game over. You know what? Why not? Yeah. Let's live a little. Let's change the game. We watched two-thirds of a game that I think is already over, if we're being honest. The PSG match is more interesting. All right, let's go. Aston Villa PSG match it is. Oh, here we go. PSG through. Oh, what a tackle outside the penalty box. Ooh, yes. Okay, this game already looks more interesting. Here we go. Rashi tries to squeeze past two. Tells him to get up. Possible dive claims there. No one is making the dive claim, but referee saying stand up, please. It's not happening today, sir. Here we go. This Kvaratskhelia. Cross pass. Vitinha. Nuno Mensch. Bro, that game reminded me, man. Bradley Barcola was absolutely devastating. What was the game we watched? Was it Madrid? The Madrid game? Rashford scoring late winner against PSG. Go Desiree Doué. Lays. Oh, that was such a good pass. The player ran in front of it. We have seen that before. We have. We have seen that one before. Oh, wow. Aston Villa playing a little open here, man. Ball almost went through twice. Could have been really bad for them. Ubakar Kamara with a foul on Doué. Kamara doesn't seem too pleased. Oh boy, more attackers. Warren Zaire Emery is coming on now. Enrique is trying to be really brutal here. Zaire Emery, another talent. Yes. Oh, through ball. Kvaratskhelia. Goal. Game over. He's off. Sorry, not Kvaratskhelia. My God, that was Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Oh my God. Aston Villa have gotten away with robbery there. Oh, clear off. Clear off. Good job by the ref. Good job. Fabian Ruiz coming off. What a goal. What a goal, by the way, he scored. Absolute banger. 19 years young. What were you doing when you were 19? Definitely not scoring in the Champions League. Incredible. PSG has better fans than Man City. Yeah, fair. Seems fair. Seems like a fair statement. Oh, here we go. Watkins? Oh, PSG on the other end. Cut back in. Oh, good save by Debu Martinez. He needed to save that. Goes past him. There was someone at the back there waiting for a tap in. Van Dijk and Salah signed a 2 year contract. Van Dijk signed it too? Oh, no. Well, I said two of them would leave. Only one left. Hard luck for us. Wait, that means Salah's going to be. Bro, how old is Salah going to be when he leaves? When they'll be what, 33, 34? I think 2 years is actually a good amount, man. You know why they gave it 2 years, right, Biku? Because they didn't want to commit to paying too high of a. They didn't want to commit to paying too high of a. What do you call it? Too high of a wage. That's why apparently they were struggling to come to a contract. 2 years, 2 years is honestly. I think I would also take a 2 year contract because in 2 years' time, who knows? Maybe they'll want to go to Saudi and the Netherlands to finish their football. Not good for us, but good for Liverpool for sure. The 2 years you can try to get replacements, someone to get used to the way Slot plays football even. I think 2 years was the right call in the end. I think we will sell them after 1 year to Saudi, probably. But I still think 2 years also is a good deal if you don't. Because at the end of the day, they probably still have two proper prime years left. So if you think about it from that point of view, it's like not a bad deal. Oh, yes, you're getting close. Yes, you're getting close. Kavicha slips. There was this rumor, no, that Van Dijk might have joined PSG. Apparently, they were. I don't know. Somebody was. They were. There was a picture of him talking to somebody. People started speculating that they are going to. Yeah, there was some speculation there. Sancho, Rashford, Anthony will cook PL defenders next season. United top two. Nah, bro. Sancho is definitely not coming back. Sancho is definitely not coming. I can't see it, bro. I can't see it. Yamal scored 4 goals. Over. That's all you can say. Over. Rashford might be leaving. Sancho will be leaving. We will send him on loan even if we can't. We'll send him on loan even if we can't sell him. Yeah, 77 minutes. Yamal. That game's over. Like a bunch of fish markets. And wait, Goa's a fishing place, right? Like a bunch of fish markets. I mean, most towns have a fish market, but there is this thing where you can also go buy it by the beach. In all the popular beaches, there's fishermen in almost every beach. You can buy it fresh, literally fresh off the boat if you want. It depends, but yeah, lots of fish here. Yes, Loco, fourth goal by Yamal. We know. We go another attack here comes. Cut back to nobody, unfortunately. PSG skillfully played out by Aston Villa. Oof. Rebound. Didn't want to see that rebound. Edge of the box. Cross goes to the center of the box. Kvaratskhelia. Block. Falls back to a PSG player. Goes out of bounds. Short corner by Dembele. Also fresh barbecue fish. Yep. The fresh food as well. Okay, that's what I wanted to know, man. I want to eat coconut milk and shrimp curry. Well, coconut milk and shrimp. I'm pretty sure coconut milk with shrimp curry is a Thai dish, isn't it? Could be wrong. But you can go to a Thai restaurant to eat something similar, I think. Again, Rashford, Tielemans off. Rashford. That's interesting. Again, Rashford, Tielemans off. Amadou Onana, Ian Matson. Wait, what? Amadou Onana, Ian Matson, and Ollie Watkins incoming. Yeah, yes, it's a Thai restaurant, Thai recipe. Yeah. 10 minutes left. Can PSG increase the gap? Ooh, foul there by Dembele on Ezri Konsa. I would like to cook it on my own. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Everything fresh. Hey Jabber, good evening. I feel like it's going to be Inter versus PSG final. Inter PSG, it's possible. Axel Disasi defending Quarador and Barcola. Wow, maybe he's just used to French league players. Dude. Oh, Onana bullying people. He's running through. Lays it off. Ooh. Marco Asensio against his old club. Oh my God, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? That happened. Oh, oh, they didn't expect it because there were Aston Villa players jumped in front of the other Aston Villa players. They missed it and it fell right into the lap of the stationary Aston Villa player. Again, Bruno Mendes does very well to keep off Ollie Watkins. I'm good. How are you? How are you, Chaba? How are you? 3-0 against Palace with no help from Alexander Isaac. That must be a good result. Feeling good, feel good result for you. Finished 3-0 without Isaac on the board. Good Nuno Mensch. Good defending there by Morgan Rogers. 83 minutes up. Ooh, tight turn there. Good Vitinha, yeah, seriously. Good Vitinha indeed. Where did Vitinha come from? Did he also come from Sporting? Of course he did. Dembele. Dembele. What was that pass? Vitinha just playing with them. He played for Wolves? Dembele. Hakimi. 40 आ रहा है भाई ये क्या देख रहा हो Why not, dude? You're 4-0 up. Might as well give him a go. 10 minutes. Rest some other players. Why not? João Neves is from Benfica. Yeah, where Rui Costa tries to rob everybody all the time. Vitinha, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha. Oh! That looked like a possible, penalty scare kind of thing. Movement in the box. Nuno Mensch, Vitinha, back post cross. Kvaratskhelia can't get there. Sorry, João Neves can't get there. Fati was Yamal before Yamal. That's true. Zooming in on Rashford's terrible tattoos on his hand. Bro, here's a real smart idea. Think about the tattoos you want to have before you get them. Man's got some red ink scribbled on his hand. Come on, 4 minutes. Come on, Villa. Come on. Is this Prince guy Aston Villa fan? He is. Prince William. Yes. I was a little confused because I thought they were Birmingham fans, but then I realized Aston Villa is in Birmingham. Good pressure by Villa. Come on. All you'll need is one chance, bro. One chance. Take the 2-2. Go back home to Villa Park. Cook. Cook in the Unai Emery Dome. Bro, Aston Villa are 10th, right? They're 10th. They are playing a team that has essentially already won the league. Back post header by Onana. Side netting. Just imagine the 10th place team in the England is playing the first place team at their ground and only losing 2-1. Yet people will tell you the Premier League is not the most competitive league in the world. You know? What do you say to people like that? But aren't they from London, or thought they must be some London club from why club is Birmingham? That's a fantastic question I have, and I do not know the answer to that. Well, they're not really based in London. Technically, the could be wrong here, but I believe the old traditional castle is Windsor. Now, I don't know if Windsor is in Birmingham. I don't know where Windsor Castle is based, but if I'm not mistaken, the main that castle in London. Oh no, no, blocked. Fantastic. Interception by Dinge. 11 Birmingham. English County of Berkshire, 25 miles west of central London. Yeah, they live in Birmingham? Fair enough. Fair enough. 89 minutes. Villa's going to have to settle for the deficit as of now. Isn't Buckingham Palace in London? Buckingham Palace is in London, dude, but that is not I don't know how to explain it. That is not the, that is not like the, you can't even say main castle. That's not the way to explain it, I think. That is not the home of their family, I want to say. It's just the castle that happens to be in the capital of the country. Um, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's not their ancestral home, I guess you could put it. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain what I'm trying to say, but I can't because I don't really know. Can't believe Chelsea rejected Luis Enrique for Lampard just to hire Potter later. Buckingham Palace is in London, but I think their actual residence is somewhere else. I thought it was Windsor Castle, but I don't think it is. Buckingham Palace is in London. 3 minutes extra time, out of which 1 minute's almost played. 2 minutes to go. Oh no! Goal. Oh my god, Nuno Mensch. Oh boy, may have put this game to bed. 3-1 PSG. 3-1 PSG. They may have put this game to bed. Oof. Death blow. Barca BVB tie is done. Barca BVB tie is definitely done. Dembu what an assist. What a finish by Nuno Mensch. This could be the death blow to Aston Villa. Oof. I think this tie is also this time may be done now. Now this time may be done. Yeah. 1 minute left to play too. Got a feel for Unai. Got a feel for him. Kvaratskhelia coming off for Gonzalo Ramos. Part of the Rui Costa robbery scheme. Absolute waste of money. Gonzalo Ramos. Absolute waste. 3 minutes done. Final attack by PSG, man. Aston Villa, hold on. What do you think? Is this the year PSG? Can't lie, dude. It's starting to really look like it. It's starting to really, really look like. Ooh! And over? Oh, Martinez palms it over, which means they get a corner. Enrique's pumping, bro. Pumping. 3-1, it finishes. All right, guys, I'll take your leave. In about 24 hours, I got to come back here and do the United one. I'll see you then. They'll be up against Barca in the semis, yeah? Let's see what happens. Probably both the favorites after this, aren't they? I will see you tomorrow for United versus Lyon in France. Let's see if we can do better than Villa. Take care, guys. Good night. And I will see you tomorrow for our match, the Europa League quarterfinals first leg. Good night, Padan. Good night, Nitesh. Thank you for joining. Good night, Kef. Good night, Jabba. Thank you. Good night, Biku. Thank you guys for joining in. I'll see you tomorrow for the biggest game of our season so far. Take care and good night.